Guys, Ewok Plays Yt, and today welcome back to another Ewok fantasy video. Today we're going to be going over week 8 of the Fantasy Football League. As you can see here, I beat Jason this week by a good margin. I had 124 points and he had only 94. Jalen Hurts for my team. He did good. Jonathan Taylor fumbled and he didn't do good at all. DeAndre Swift, same thing with him. This was coming back from injury, so it's a good step up. But Jalen Waddle really carried my team with a 30 bomb. Devontae Adams also only had 1 point, which really sucks. Kyle Pitts finally wakes up, gets 19 points. Brandon Ayuk, 20 points. Packers defense, only 5 points, which is good against the Buffalo defense, or Buffalo offense. And then Evan McPherson with a big 0 on the board. I don't know what happened. But for Jason, he had Christian McCaffrey do really well. Tom Brady okay. Chase Edmonds didn't do anything. Marquise Brown is hurt. Deebo Samuel was out. Tyler Higbee didn't do anything. So Christian McCaffrey and CeeDee Lamb really got his offense up that high. Next matchup, Kevin beat Garrett in a big scoring matchup. Kevin improves his record to 4-4 with a 153 to 135 win. Jared Goff did well. Dalvin Cook did well. Alvin Kamara did well. Mike Evans did well. Amon-Ra St. Brown is slowly regressing. Dallas Goedert did okay. Saquon Barkley did not do anything extraordinary. Bucks defense was really bad, and then his kicker. As for Garrett, Kirk Cousins did really well. Leonard Fournette was an okay choice there. Jamal Williams had a good game. Gabe Davis, Tyler Lockett did really well. Mark Andrews, oof. Well, he was hurt. That's why he didn't do that. A.J. Brown with one of the most fantasy points of the week. Garrett should have won that if Mark Andrews stayed in the game a little bit longer. And then our highest scoring of... Actually, no, it's not. Our second highest scoring of the week was Ryan versus Evan, 155 to 133. Ryan had Kyler Murray doing good. Joe Mixon okay. Miles Sanders okay. Cooper Kupp okay. Tyreek Hill really did good for him. George Kittle okay. DK Metcalf bounced back, and the Cowboys defense against Chicago did really well. As for Evan, Geno Smith did okay. Tony Pollard had a crazy game. So did Aaron Jones. Justin Jefferson, not so much. Michael Pittman, not so much. Zach Ertz had a nice game. And then Tyler Boyd and the Broncos defense didn't do very well either. Moving on. Deakin with her highest scoring, 156 points to 107 points. For Logan, he had Dak Prescott do very well. Najee Harris, not the move. Neither was James Robinson. DeAndre Hopkins put up a lot of points, however. Cortland Sutton didn't do anything. TJ Hawkinson, who is now a Minnesota Viking, didn't put up anything. Rashad Bateman was active, but he didn't play. And then the Eagles defense did really well. Justin Tucker did really well. As for Deakin, Lamar, doing Lamar things. Derrick Henry had a great game. DJ Moore, Ramondre Stevenson had great games. T. Higgins kind of didn't do great, but his kicker did really good. So that was Deakin's team. Finally, moving on. Seipiri unfortunately played Mike Williams, Travis Kelce, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who were all on byes. J.K. Dobbins also was out due to injury, so really the only people were at ETN, Godwin, and Burrow for his team. And then Patrik just wiped the floor with them, with Josh Allen scoring. He actually didn't do very well this week. Nick Chubb is doing Nick Chubb things. Jeff Wilson, who is now a Miami Dolphin, might be doing good next week. Stephon Diggs, of course. Romeo Dobbs doing good. And that's pretty much it. Younghoe Koo with 14 14 bomb for a kicker. Recent activity for transactions. Garrett added Kirk Cousins. Good decision. He also added Jamal Williams. Good decision. Dropped Naeem Hines, who is now a Buffalo Bill. No, that was Patrik. Patrik added Kadarius Toney and dropped the Jets defense. Kevin added Brett Maher and dropped Giants defense. Kevin also dropped Hunter Renfrow and added Jared Goff. And then I added Wan'Dale Robinson as soon as Kadarius Toney got traded. I don't know why I didn't pick up Kadarius Toney then either, which is weird, but that was recent activity. Okay, top fantasy performers this week. Alvin Kamara takes the number 1 spot with 42.8 points versus the Raiders. Christian McCaffrey, welcome to San Francisco, put up 40.26 points with a receiving touchdown, a rushing touchdown, and a passing touchdown at the Rams. A.J. Brown put up 39.6 points with 3 touchdowns against Pittsburgh in double coverage. Derrick Henry gashed the Houston Texans at Houston with 35.8 points. And then DeAndre Hopkins mossed a lot of people in Minnesota and put up 33.9 points. So those are your top fantasy performers for week. Well, technically it's week 8, but it's going to be week 9. The thumbnail's going to say that. Now for the power rankings. At number 1, it is Kevin. He stays at number 1. Ryan moves up 2 spots and secures spot number 2. Both me and Patrik moved down 1 spot. I'm at 3. Patrick's at 4. Deakin moves up 2 spots with a great win this week. He's at number 5. Evan stays at number 6 for the 4th straight week in a row. Garrett is at number 7. He moved up 1 spot. Seipiri is down 3 spots to number 8. Logan stays the same at number 9, and so does Jason. He stays the same at number 10. So those are your power rankings for week number 9. Thanks, guys, for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys later.
You're told I'll be a hard temptation, 'cause I